Okay, so if you're just joining us now, we are live with the Waterpolo. It started about 2 minutes ago. We are currently...
Yeah, we're back.
We are back. If you joined us for the swimming, it is me and Dan Kite again.
If you joined us for the swimming, we haven't announced the results yet, actually. Did we?
So
A great save there.
the women's A team was a draw. The women's B team was a draw. The men's B team York won, and the men's A team York won, and the men's B team Lancaster
won. But obviously that works out as a 2-point lead for the swimming for York. Oh, I love that brilliant goal from number two on the York team. That's Miles Ralston. Great goal from Miles Ralston on York.
We are
tied.
It is
1-1. Okay, captain with the ball.
Okay, so the aim of the game...
Number 3, Jay. If your head dips, you get whistled. The adjudicators are there. They're very, very big. You'll hear the whistle throughout this stream. Going number 4 with the ball for York.
And that's Andre from Lancaster putting up a good defence.
And gets it to the goalie. The Lancaster goalie.
Good Lancaster save there from the goalie. And they throw it to number 2.
Oh, a shot, a chance. Andre with a chance. Yes, that's a goal from Andre Drozak for Lancaster. That puts the score at 2-1 for Lancaster in the men's polo.
Okay, so they're going to reset now. If you don't know, this pool goes from deep to shallow, so they cannot stand up in the deep end, and they are not supposed to stand up in the shallow end either. Okay, so that's a foul for number 2. Number 6 has the ball, passes it to number 2. Okay, number 2 has been fouled there. Number 13 making his attack on goal. Okay, and that's a foul there as well for Lancaster. So York with the ball. Now York, because they were 5 metres away, they get a free shot at the goal. So it is currently number 2 versus the goalkeeper.
Okay, free shot.
Number 1.
Free shot from number 2, that's Miles Ralston. And he scores.
And
Miles
that's
Ralston
a goal.
scores against goalkeeper Leo Hewitt in Lancaster. Brings our score up to, we think, 2-all. Who was that who did the shot?
Number 2.
Miles Ralston. So that's 2 goals from Miles Ralston now.
Passes to number 5.
That's Luca Morelli.
And that's
with the
a
ball.
York foul. Passes it wide.
Poor pass.
York intercepts.
Back to York in possession. He's going to get it.
Number 2 again.
That's number 2 with Miles Ralston again. Excellent defence there from York.
Number 10
Number
with a
10.
shot
Oh, a
and
lovely save
goal.
from Leo Hewitt, goalkeeper of Lancaster.
It's away to number 8. Okay, there's a tussle.
Here in
York
for a chance is Lancaster, taken over
gain
by York.
possession.
Back up. York possession. The foul. Oh, a possession foul, so that's back to Lancaster. Passes back to number 4, that's Rob Murray. Captain Rob Murray here. Passes to Jay, number 3. Goes for a shot. And he makes it. An excellent goal from Jay.
Okay, so back to the centre. If you don't know, they have 30 seconds to score, to shoot at goal. If they don't shoot in that time, the possession goes to the other team.
With that long whistle, that was that change of possession over. Same as basketball. So this is York with the ball now. Number 3, Ethan Pritchard.
Over to York.
Passes to number 13, that's George Baker.
York are on the attack.
Slow play here in the D.
Okay, an intercept from number 5.
Great job. Back to Leo Hewitt in goal for Lancaster. Lancaster possession, so we restart that 30-second clock. A little arm to number 3, that's Jay for Lancaster.
And he's going to throw it to
Captain Rob Murray. Back to Jay. Good 2-1-2 there.
And an intercept.
Oh, great intercept from York, number 3, Ethan Pritchard. Back to the goalie.
Okay. And York is open. on the left-hand side.
Good tack.
Foul from number 4.
Yeah, foul from Rob Murray.
Foul from number
Harry
6.
Shaw, number 6.
If they get a foul, they have to go 1 extra metre away.
And resume play from there.
From the opposing player.
Yeah. Number 5, Louis. Lancaster possession, great possession. Literally standing. Leo standing.
Okay. Intercept from York,
Great
number 3.
intercept from
They
York.
make their
Lancaster making
attack.
it
They're
down.
going down the pool. Passing on the right-hand side.
Pass number 10, Will Phillips. Oh,
Great save. They have it there.
This
Okay,
is
a foul.
Bad position here. Foul from number 3, Jay. And York score a great goal against Leo Hewitt from...
No, doesn't count. It does not count. Doesn't count.
That was discounted, that goal. It was Lancaster possession and York took it. Captain Rob Murray now in the middle of the pool, sending it
Passes
down
to
to
number 2. Ooh.
Oh, Andre Jerzak shoots and misses.
Good shot on goal, but not quite executed. Okay, possession back into York.
George Baker, current captain. Over to,
Back to number
2,
2.
Miles Ralston. Oh, Miles Ralston again. That's 3rd goal. Good hat trick from him.
Another shot on goal.
Leo Hewitt really needs to get his game on with this goal in for Lancaster.
So far, York have been really good at attacking.
Over to Jay, Lancaster possession. This is the first of 4 quarters. Quarters last 15 minutes.
8 minutes.
Oh, 8 minutes. Oh, they're 8-minute quarters today. Oh, and a great goal from Andre Jerzak, number 2 for Lancaster, bringing the score up to 4-3. Over to number 13, George Baker.
Okay, down the left-hand side.
Down to
number
5.
5.
It's Louis.
Starting his attack.
Oh, no, a scrap
Tussle.
for number 2. Oh, Louis Hewitt, great game, great save.
Save from the
Brilliant
Lancaster
defence
goalkeeper.
from Jay in number 3 for Lancaster.
And they're swimming back down the pool.
Leo's trying to signal. Over to Jay, little pass. Over to Captain Rob Murray.
Okay, number
That's
2
with
again.
Andre.
And
And an
a
excellent
goal.
back shot from Andre. That brings it again. 2nd goal from Andre. That brings us up to
Great Lancaster attack there.
really, really great attack there from Andre. Brilliant, brilliant back shot. Beautifully executed. Back to York possession. To number 4, William.
Okay,
Swimming
York
up.
making their way
Defence
down
is
the
pushing
pool.
back on Lancaster. Andre moving in for the defence. Over Andre. And a great...
Intercept.
Oh, interesting intercept there.
Foul.
That will be, yeah, a retake from York, and he takes it back. Jay, oh, great goal from number 2, Miles Ralston. That's his 4th goal today. First quarter of 4 goals. It's very impressive.
Okay, so they seem to be quite
Okay,
evenly matched in this first
Looks
quarter.
like Rob and Jay, captain, having a little discussion with everyone about their defence.
So this-
clearly something's not working there.
This first quarter, you're just going to suss
Andre's
out
ball,
how your
Jay's ball.
teams are playing.
This is Lancaster possession.
Lancaster are going to see what York is like. York's going to see what Lancaster's like, what their
Yeah,
attacking's
first
like,
quarter's
what their
all about
defence is
testing
like.
each other.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gauging where your opponents are at. Also gaining confidence.
Oh, good shot from Rob Murray. Misses, but an excellent attempt. He really has an arm on him for Lancaster.
and
the
it's
Lancaster
a
captain.
Lancaster corner.
Yep, Lancaster corner.
Okay. So since the goalie touched that and it came onto the side, it is a Lancaster corner.
Oh, and
And
a brilliant goal from Captain Rob Murray.
Right under the arms of the goalie there.
Right under the arms of the goalie there. A really nice goal there. This is going to be a very heavy goal scoring match.
Okay, back to the centre.
Back centre, York possession. Moving forward, defence is hanging back on Lancaster, trying to find space in that key point. He shoots
And
a great
save.
save from Leo Hewitt. However, it will be retaken. York possession, foul there in defence. 13, George Baker.
To number 2.
Oh, and Miles Ralston with another goal. He is a star shooter, that one.
Reset again.
This is Lancaster possession. Andre starting.
On to number 6,
Over to
Lancaster.
Harry Shaw, number 6. Shoots. Oh, great
Just
intercept
misses.
from York. From number 3, York. That's Ethan Pritchard. Great intercept from him, from Harry
Okay,
Shaw.
Lancaster with possession again. Ooh, intercepted by York.
Number 5, sent off.
He sent.
The foul for number 5. George Baker with the ball for York. Moving into that D.
Okay. They've not got long before they need to shoot. They only get that 30 seconds.
Oh, close. Good shot. But
Okay,
missed.
so
Great
number
save from
5
Leo.
is currently in the sin bin. He's
He's only out for
back.
30-second play. That's fine. It was his arms. They were too high in the water. He's covering the shot.
Okay, number 6.
Number 6, Harry Shaw.
On to
Number 4,
Lancaster
Rob Murray. Foul
with
there.
the
So Rob Murray
foul.
will take a shot. Oh, off the bar.
Rob Murray again.
You go for the shot? No.
Blocked.
Intercepted by
Great
number
block.
4. That's William from York. And that is the...
End of the first quarter.
Yes, it is. Yeah, end of first quarter. We're going to check the score for everyone. Our prediction, we think it is 5-all, but we're going to check that for you now.
So, as Dan goes to check the score, they'll be because we missed the first part of the quarter, it starts with a swim off. So both swimmers from each side swim to the middle. The ball is placed on the far side, in which one player from each team will swim in and try and gain that possession. Normally, it's your strongest swimmer.
Yeah, 5-all. It says it. It says it there. We're stupid. Next to the lady and the guy.
So we have just checked the score.
Yeah, we have just checked. We are silly. It is across the pool from us. It is 5-all with with a foul on either side.
So we have a break now. There are 4 quarters. That is our first quarter finished.
Where it says YKC.
Both teams have 7 players.
We do tend to substitute a lot in this game. We said before in the swimming, if you were listening, it is a very fatiguing game, this. You cannot touch the floor if you're in the deep end at all. Shallow end, there's a little bit of lenience here. In York, it is a shallow to deep pool with no movable floor. In Lancaster, we do actually have a movable floor. So it does tend to be a harder match in Lancaster.
So it
only makes it fair. Every half, they will switch goals, as we do in football as well, just to make it a bit more fair on the goalies. Obviously, our Lancaster goalie, Leo Hewitt, currently is able to stand up, and that's permitted. Goalie for Jake Patterson for York, goalie, has to tread water the entire time, which is obviously very, very energy consuming.
So both captains and coaches are giving their players a talk, hopefully giving them a bit of a reset for this second
They have
quarter.
swapped over for that second quarter, so Leo is going to have to push hard on that goalie. 5-all here, a really even match. It is really trading goal for goal.
Yeah.
Hopefully now each team has assessed it. We can get some strength in there. We'll get some moving in here. Second quarter, we should be looking to get sort of an outburst of a winner here potentially.
So there might be some changes on those benches, some new players added.
Looks like there has been some substitutions on the Lancaster team. Number 6 has been taken out.
Okay, so we're starting the second quarter. 5 to Lancaster, 5 to York. They will start with the swim off.
So swim off. They are swimming in now.
So the ball has been dropped. They are swimming. Who gains possession?
Lancaster makes it. Number 5 for Lancaster. That's Luca Morelli, one of our star swimmers in the swimming as well. A brilliant swimmer there. Also a great polo player. A lovely pass across the pool there.
Okay, so Lancaster possession. Lancaster are on the attack.
Number
Passes
7,
to
James
number 2.
Rates.
Just too high.
A great shot from James Rates, though. So it's back to the goalie, Jake Patterson for York. Big arm here. Into the centre with William.
Attack. And a foul there from Andre. He's got to go a metre away from number 4. Okay. A good good block there.
Okay,
Lancaster
to the goalie.
back with
That's
possession.
Leo Hewitt with the goal. It's Lancaster. He needs to shoot this into the middle here. To Rob Murray, captain.
Lancaster back on the attack.
Looking to get someone in that pit A. That's so clear. They need to be moving. Lancaster need to be moving into that pit A now.
And that's out. So it's York that gains
So York
the ball.
Ball straight away plays play. Brilliant move there.
Number
as everyone's
11
swimming
found
up.
a free space.
That's Lorenzo.
Passes to number 2, Miles.
Oh, an attempt at a goal there from York, but just soundly missed, just side of the court. Play resumes.
Okay, so Lancaster in possession.
Lancaster possession. Leo Hewitt to Jay.
Back to the middle.
To the middle. Foul there.
Foul from number 5. He's got to go me to back.
Good play there. Played the foul there. Harry
Pass
Shaw.
to Andre, number 2.
Andre slips. Drops the ball, backhands it. Oh, a great
Straight into
save.
the hands of the
Really nice
goalie.
save from Jake Patterson. Nice two-handed save there. York possession.
Okay,
Number 4,
so
York, going for a shot. Oh, no. Oh,
Good
great save.
save.
Great save from Lancaster. So Lancaster back to Lancaster possession.
So it's very,
Very
tight.
intense this.
No goals so far in this
Lancaster
quarter.
possession, number 5. That's Luca Morelli. Can he get it?
Okay.
Rob's made it. Captain Rob still in
gains
possession. Beating off 2 York players. An attempt at a high shot.
Just too
Sadly
high on
missed.
the goal.
Yeah. Back to York possession.
And York
Good
in
arm,
the
straight down the pool from that
far
from Jake
hand
Patterson, the
side.
goalie.
great save from Leo
Good
Hewitt
save,
again.
good save from Leo Hewitt. He seems to be more in his element in the deep end.
He does.
It's that Lancaster pool come in handy.
The Lancaster team will be at a disadvantage because they do not have a shallow pool to train in. So the York team will have practiced this layout
Much more, yeah.
much more.
However, when we're on this end, when Lancaster are on the deep end, on the defence, that is what they practice, that is what they're good at. That's all they know. So Leo Hewitt putting up a really good fight for goalie.
Okay.
So it's Lancaster possession here, right in the middle. We're moving into pit A, trying to find space there.
Moving
Luca
on the
Morelli
attack.
going in. Or a shot from Rob Murray.
Bit of a block
Almost
there
get it.
from number 10. So an easy save for the goalie, York goalie.
Yeah.
York quick on the move to score again.
York possession with Louis. Goes for a shot. Oh, this is a tricky shot from a metre away. And it is a goal from number 2, Miles Ralston. That's his 6th goal today.
So that is our first goal of the second quarter, and
Yep.
it is 6 to York, 5 to Lancaster.
That's 6 goals, all from Miles Ralston today.
And
He's
we
doing
have
really
a
well.
change from a few
Substitution
changes
in
from
York. That will be 7 out. So that's Damien B out. And number 10 in. So that's Will Flint in.
And number 3
Number
is
3,
swap with number 11.
Ethan Pritchard out. 11 for Lorenzo. So York
Okay, so
possession now.
York
Great
intercepted
steal from
that shot
York.
there. Okay, York still
moving
in
into
possession. York with a chance at goal. Intercepted. Back to the
Intercepted.
Lancaster goalkeeper. Okay, number 5 with a foul. Lancaster with possession. Intercepted by York. Okay, back to York. Again, they only have 30 seconds to attempt a shot at goal. Got some tussling in the middle there with the boys.
Oh, great
save. Number
Really,
3
really
with
good
a
save
shot
from
on
Leo
target. But
Leo Hewitt is absolutely at home in this deep
He's
end.
on
He is saving shot
fire.
after shot. But the game is still currently
Very
siding towards
even.
York. Lancaster needs to get on the attack now. The defence is good. Attack now. Number 5, Leo. That's a foul. York possession.
okay, back to York. Halfway down the pool.
It's number 13, George Baker.
Okay, some
Trying to look for
great.
space.
And there's the foul.
Number 7, James Rates putting up a great fight here in defence. Passes to number 10.
York still in possession.
Back to
They've
3,
got
Ethan
to shoot
Pritchard.
on target.
They are running out of time here. York need to shoot. And another great save from Leo Hewitt. Doing excellent work today.
Back down they go. So Lancaster in possession again. Lancaster yet to have an attack on goal.
Yeah, they've not even had a shot this quarter.
This
yet.
quarter.
They are struggling. The York defence is really impregnable.
So York with possession again.
York playing for fouls.
Down the bottom of the pool.
Can he go for a shot? Miles
Number
Ralston
2 going past number 4.
Ralston with a shot.
And not quite get it.
Great defense from
defense.
Captain Rob Murray there. Excellent steal. Moving back up the court.
He goes down the court, finding a spare player over to number 7. That's James Rates, Lancaster 7. Number 10.
Oh, he loses it to York.
Just loses that ball. Lancaster trying to attack again. Back to York.
Number 13, George Baker with a chance. Is he going to go for it? Oh, and he...
Okay.
Number 3.
3.
Oh, great save.
Another
great
save.
That was an attempt from Ethan Pritchard. It was a lovely shot, but great save from our home goalie, Louis Hewitt.
So Lancaster really need to see if they can put that shot on goal for this quarter. See if they can get a goal on the card.
Number 2, Andre Derzak. A foul from Andre Derzak.
And he loses the ball. So
that was silly from Andre.
Number 5 was in the sin.
York possession for no reason. That shouldn't have happened. Oh!
Save from Louis.
Number 10, Will Flint, just goes for an absolute mad shot from about 20 metres away. And of course saved by Leo Hewitt. Back to Lancaster possession. To Andre Derzak, number 2. That's clearly a foul.
Okay, over the far side.
Still in Lancaster possession. To
Andre shot.
Oh, good shot.
Saved.
I have to say, York's defence is really strong today. Really, really strong.
I think both of their defences have been really
it's
good
getting aggressive
so
here. Play for a foul.
Okay,
James
number
Rates
7,
possession.
number
Andre
2.
Derzak goes for a back shot. In for Luca Morelli, number 5. Metre away,
he's
foul.
fouled.
Yeah.
Trying to find his teammate.
Going back to
passes
Captain
it
Rob
back.
Murray. Out of the wing. He's in the centre. Oh, and he goes for a high corner shot and just too high. Shame.
Not long left of this quarter. Okay.
And that is the second.
Nope. That was a foul.
No, that was a foul there, sorry.
Goalkeeper.
Oh, great goalkeeper.
Great
really
defence
excellent
there.
defence from both teams here. Just getting York just having that edge at 6'5". Come on, Lancaster needs to pick up this.
Okay.
Luca Morelli.
Very brutal sport, isn't it, Dan?
This is, they will walk out of this with claw marks all over them.
Good shot there from Rob Murray, but
It's
outside of the goal.
Ending that 30 seconds, just thought he'd go for a shot. Not a bad move. Sadly, a miss. So, York possession, George Baker with the ball. Number 10, Will Flint.
Trying to
Goes
find
for
a
a shot.
space.
Oh, shallow miss.
So in the deep end,
Leo Hewitt, the goalie, with the ball. York,
they
Lancaster
have to
to
tread water until they get to that shallow section.
And we call it egg beater if you're in the know. That's when you move your legs like an egg beater rather than swimming.
Okay, another good save.
Yeah, random shot, end of the second quarter that.
There we go.
So, score at the end of the second quarter is 6-5 to York.
So just the one goal scored there.
Just some excellent goal saves. It would have been a lot higher if it hadn't been for goalkeeper Leo Hewitt. Only one goal in that quarter compared to the 10 in the first quarter. Like we said, they're clearly trying to suss each other out in that first quarter, and now we're getting serious. Now we're getting play. And you can see these boys are getting more and more aggressive with this game. Fun fact for you, they actually have to, the ref, they have to all line up The ref will check their fingernails to make their fingernails
Yep.
are not too long. If they are not allowed to play. That is how aggressive, that is how serious this
Yeah.
sport
And they,
gets.
even though they do that, they will often come out with scratches,
Oh,
bruises.
they will all come out with scratches on their torsos, on their arms,
It is
on their
brutal.
legs. It is a brutal game.
Not only physical, but obviously it's a mentally tough game. You're in a team-based environment.
Yeah, it's all about looking for the people around you, looking for those spaces, getting that pit A. I'm sure you've heard me mention pit A now. Pit A is that sort of A shape around the goal. It's the really centre, really like the shooting where you want to shoot from, really. If you can get someone free in pit A and you pass to them, they're almost guaranteed a goal because you're so close to that keeper, really hard to defend. That is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And obviously that is the most well-defended place. The defence here I'm seeing from both teams is really good. I have to say the York defence is excellent today. They are holding us back really, really well. You want to say something?
And these teams have played against each other before in competitions across the year.
Yeah, absolutely. They do a lot of
So
competitions. They would have played York previously.
Yeah, they will know what each team is like, and also that kind of spurs them on. They really want to make sure they get the win.
It's a really competitive relationship. It's really nice. Really nice to see. They do all shake hands at the end, which is all nice, but
they do.
There's no animosity between the teams. It is just a game. The game is very aggressive.
It is. If you are joining us, we are 6-5 to York. We're halfway.
Yeah, going halfway
going
through, 6-5 to York, going into the third quarter. It's 8-minute quarters. We are going to time them this time so we can give you a better idea of time to expect. As we said before, if you missed it, it's 30 seconds.
Until they have to shoot.
Until they change, just like basketball.
So they have to have a shot on goal.
Yeah, within 30 seconds or possession changes.
Yeah. So you will hear a loud klaxon if that happens, which it hasn't happened just yet. So the boys are getting ready to start again.
Any substitutions here? Number 9 has come in for Lancaster. That's Toby Fotheringham. He is going to do our swim off. At the start of each quarter, we have a swim off that starts each end of the pool. The ball is dropped right in the middle, and
their swimming background comes into play.
Yeah, exactly,
Normally, it's your swimmers that will be in that position in that swim off. Some great crowd work here as well today. Lots of supporters, both York, both Lancaster.
So we've got Toby Fotheringham for the swim off going against number 11. Lorenzo, and
they're going for the ball.
Close. Oh, Lorenzo gets it for York. York possession
just
here.
York
the
possession.
First 30 seconds. Number 2.
So they have swapped sides
number 4,
as well.
William. Yeah, they have absolutely swapped sides. So that means Lancaster, Leo Hewitt is back in the shallow end, and Jake Patterson is back in the deep end for the goalies. So York possession in the middle of the pool. Lancaster great attempt from Ben Maguire, number 10 from Lancaster at defence. Really nice.
Okay, Miles has possession. Blocked there by number 5. And that's
York possession on the wing. Luca Morelli
trying
defence.
again
into that pit A.
Trying
on the
for
ball,
a shot.
Luca Morelli. Oh, great.
Good defence
Really
there.
nice defence from Jay and Luca Morelli for Lancaster. Lancaster possession now. 30 seconds restarts. To Jay. Over to Rob Murray.
Okay, over to Andre. Shot on goal. Ooh.
Great shot on goal and another attempt. That'll be another attempt for Luca Morelli. No, York possession.
Okay.
Great attempt from Andre. He
York
is
back
a
to the middle.
star shooter, not managing to
York
get it
on
into
the
it.
attack.
Oh, an excellent high ball. Who was that?
That was number 5.
Louis from York, putting the scores up to
7-5.
A really, really nice high goal there. Just over Leo Hewitt's head. So, Lancaster possession. They really need to pick it up now.
Okay, back to the middle.
2 minutes into the third quarter.
Lancaster still with possession, trying on that attack, getting blocked by the York players.
Number 9 with a shot.
Just
Toby
missed.
Fotheringham with a shot of goal, but not managed to secure it, I'm afraid.
York going
George Baker.
down the pool.
Good attack from Toby Fotheringham.
Okay.
Oh, that's number 9 in the Sinden.
Number 9 been sent off. Number 5, number 4, 13
George
with a
Baker,
shot.
number 13 captain.
Blocked
Ben Maguire,
by number 10.
great defence. Oh, lovely take from Ben
Gains
Maguire.
the ball. There's a
for
tussle.
Lancaster. Possession back to Lancaster, back to goalie. That was great. Come on, Ben.
Good defence there. Okay, number 9, back in.
Number 9, that's Toby Fotheringham coming back in out of the sin bin, and he's with possession. It's Toby Fotheringham with possession. Moving up the game.
Okay, moving forwards. They have only got 30 seconds.
They've set up a really nice defence with York, though.
To
Rob
have a go
Murray.
on goal.
Oh, great
goal.
Rob Murray, number 4, our captain.
So that is the first Lancaster goal in 2 quarters.
That brings us up to 7-6 to York.
Lots of goals scored here. Back to York possession.
Yep, number 13, George Baker. Toby Fotheringham
And we're
on
about
defence.
halfway through this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, 3 minutes in. We've got 5 minutes left of this quarter. Oh, and then again a brilliant goal from number 3, that Ethan Pritchard for York.
Taking us up to
8-6.
8-6
to York, yeah.
Still very evenly matched.
Bear
Still
in
a
mind,
lot
they
to play
scored
for.
10 goals in the first quarter, and this is only the 2nd goal of the quarter.
And number 10 is off for Lancaster, swapping with number 6, which is Harry Shaw.
To Jay. No one's free.
And a foul there from number
Struggling.
3. When they get a foul, they have to go a metre away from the player.
Rob Murray, number 4, having to swim back for the ball.
Over
Into
to
A, number 2, Andre Derzak.
Andre fighting for the ball. Okay, and
foul.
that's York out in the sin bin.
Number 9, Toby
Lancaster
Fotheringham
with a
for
good
shot.
chance.
Passes to Andre. Andre swamps in pit A.
Okay, good defence there by York.
Yeah, really good. Swap possession. So it's York possession now. George Baker, number 13.
Down
On
the
the
side
wing.
of the pool. Number 3 with a shot on goal
Pit
here.
A. On the wing.
Foul
Pritchard.
from number 3
TJ, number
Lancaster.
3, yeah. Louis Lancaster.
Okay, Miles with a shot.
Miles Ralston.
If he can take it,
Oh,
and
yeah,
he does.
lovely shot from Miles Ralston. That's his 7th goal today.
So 9 to York, 6 to Lancaster. Bit of a
9-6,
bigger
and we
gap
have
now.
3 minutes left of the 3rd quarter.
The players will be getting tired. This does take it out of
Absolutely,
them.
you'll start to see way more substitutions here. James Rates just got back in for Lancaster with number 5, Luca Morelli, coming out. Looks like an injury. Rob Murray, captain.
Trying to find a space.
Passes to Toby Fotheringham,
He
number 9.
finds it on the left-hand side.
Back to Jay. Really struggling to find some space here. Over to number
Passes.
6, Harry Shaw. Over to captain Rob Murray. Go for a shot. Ooh,
Just
very
misses.
close shot that off the T-bar.
Good attack there from Lancaster.
Really good attack there. That's what we need more of for Lancaster. They need to get on the attack. Questionable decision from the
Okay.
ref there. Jay, number 3 for Lancaster in the sin bin. He'll stay there for the next 30 seconds.
Good block there.
Yeah, really good block from our goalie, from Lancaster goalie Leo Hewitt.
Okay, just a bit of a pause in play there.
Number 10,
Okay,
Wilfin.
back to it.
York possession, number 2.
Over to
George
13.
Baker.
He's going to go closer.
Trying to find that pit A. And he
And
scores
goal.
off the back of Rob's hand.
So 10 to York, 6 to Lancaster. Lancaster have got to put a big second half of this 3rd quarter to be able to get back at York.
1 minute 30 left on the timer for this quarter. It's standing. So 10-6.
Okay, Lancaster with possession.
Next to the
They need to score a few goals here to keep into contention. Okay, Harry finds a space. Over
So,
to Rob, the
Lancaster with
captain,
possession.
with a foul.
Captain Rob Murray. Oh, good shot. Sadly a miss.
Good save.
Good save from Jake Patterson, yeah, for York. Great save. Number 10 is... Number 10 in the sin bin with... That's Will Finn putting out for a foul. In the sin bin for the next...
Okay, that time is running down to shoot.
A shot
save.
from, was that Toby Fotheringham, number 9, on the wing? Yep. And sadly a miss, so score is still set at 10-6.
Okay, good
Oh, great
save
intercept.
there.
Really nice intercept from Leo Hewitt and the attacking Miles
Finding
Ralston. Great
some
defence
space.
against the star goal scorer so far, Miles Ralston.
Good save again.
Good save again. from
Lancaster
Jake Paxton.
attacking a lot more in this second half.
Absolutely, they're really pushing for it.
They need
That
to get
York
some more
defence
goals.
is just really strong today, huh? We're about to finish the third quarter. This will be the last set of play.
Okay, bit of a tussle on the far side.
They need to shoot. They've not got time. And it's a hold off, 1 metre back from Harry Shaw.
And
High
it
ball,
goes
that's-
wide.
So I believe this is last 30 seconds of play in this quarter now. We'll keep you posted. So Lancaster possession, this will be the last one. So Jay with the ball. Over to Toby Fotheringham. Teammates encouraging him to shoot. He's not given enough time. He's wasting time here.
Okay, back
Number
to
2,
the
Roger
middle.
Durzak, attacked by 2 players in pit A. Yeah, great possession from York. Number 3, Ethan Pritchard with a shot.
And they're open.
No defence
No
whatsoever.
defence.
Great
Good
save.
save.
Excellent save from Leo Hewitt.
No defence there from the
Leo
Lancaster
Hewitt getting
players.
frustrated with his teammates and not giving the defence up there.
It's getting tense as this quarter
Andre
finishes.
Durzak trying to get the ball. Possession in York still. Number 4, William for York.
And they've got to shoot at some point. And
Oh!
that's it.
A shot from William, number 4, and a great save from Leo Hewitt for Lancaster. Time out. The ref has called a time out. Asking for the ball. He may want to have a chat about the repeat fouls. There has been 3 fouls on each team so far. This is getting some really aggressive play here.
Okay, just resetting play here. Lancaster coach having a word with his players.
I think that might be. Is that the end of the quarter? Is that the end of the quarter? Is that the end of the quarter? So that is the end of the third quarter, we believe. Ref called a timeout, but the whistle klaxon didn't sound. I assume it's the end of. We did play over there by about 30 seconds or so in that final quarter, so I expect it was why they stopped
So
there.
we are 10-6 to York going into the final quarter. They both scored.
Hang on then.
5.
I believe there may have been. So it was a timeout there. We are resuming play. Players have not swapped sides. You've still got Lancaster shallow, York deep. This will be the last few minutes of play in the third quarter.
Back to the start of play.
Yeah, back start of play, so it's York possession.
So York on the attack. They are leading by 4 goals.
But in polo, that can all change in a matter of minutes.
Players looking quite tired now, trying to get another goal before this quarter finishes.
An attempt from a
Good
goal, a
save.
shot from Miles Ralston, the score goal saved by Leo Hewitt. Lancaster possession.
So Lancaster trying to find some space, trying to get a goal. Good block there.
This isn't the fourth quarter.
Okay, Lancaster back in possession. Some good blocks there from Lancaster. They need to
Rob
score
Murray.
a few more
They
goals
need
to
to get
stay
this
in
on now.
contention.
Oh, lovely, lovely ball there. Oh, great goal from Andre
goal
Durzak
from
and number 2 for
Andre.
Lancaster, bringing us up to 10-7, still to York. 3 goals to go to catch up. That was a really, really nice backhanded goal there from Andre. So we're going back to centre. Number 7, Damien B for York.
And we're swapping number 9 for Lancaster with number
That's James
11.
Wright stepping out. Luca Morelli, who was previously just slightly injured, he's hopped back in, so I guess he's all right.
Okay, play resumes here at the Waterpolo with York in possession.
So a substitution for Marius coming in, number 11. Harry Shaw with the ball.
Bit of a tussle
good
for the
tackle
ball.
from Miles.
York gain possession. Number 6.
Just to say, there was a substitution
It's
for
being
number
sent
9,
off.
Toby Fotheringham, for replacement for number 11, Marius.
Okay,
Number
and they're
6,
going
Harry
to need
Shaw
to
in the
shoot
sin bin.
before that timer runs down.
Number 5 with the ball. Number 2, Miles.
Okay,
Over
good
to
block.
number 7. Oh,
Yeah.
great save.
He
Good
gains
defence from
possession.
Jay there. Great defence from Jay and Rob Murray there. So it's back to Leo. Lancaster possession. Sends it all the way up the ball. Rob Murray
Rob
with
Murray
an open goal. Come
open.
on. And great save
Good
from Jay
save.
Patterson. Really good save from Jay Patterson for York. Rob Murray has a very hard arm, so it's a great save from him. Number 2.
Number 2, a foul, Lancaster. Good
Attempt at a
save.
goal. Good save from Leo Hewitt.
Looking to go all the way down the pitch now. Pitch? Pool. It's not a pitch.
It's a pool. Ooh, an attempt at a shot.
Good attempt just to finish off. That is the end of the
That
third
is the
quarter.
end of the third quarter.
The
Sorry about the confusion there. We had a timeout in the middle of that one, so it stopped play.
These,
That's the thing about these plays.
Scores.
Every time there's a foul, it does stop play.
I think
so-
the coaches can call a timeout as well.
Yeah, they can.
They can.
Yeah, they can. Absolutely.
So the scores at the end of the third quarter is 10 to York and 7 to Lancaster. So both teams still in the mix.
Yeah, very much still to play for in the final
Still
quarter.
all
It's
to
going to
play
be
for.
an intense final quarter, I'll tell you that. So we're going to have a few minutes break now, and then they'll resume play for the final 8 to 10 minutes.
So there are 7 players in the water.
But there are 13 players total on each team,
There-
so there's lots of substitutions available.
There are. And each team will be making those substitutions as those players get tired, seeing if someone can bring a bit of freshness to the
Yeah,
team.
a bit of freshness,
hey?
bit of energy.
Bit
that's
of
what you
energy.
need. Big shout out for Lancaster. There's a few players who have played every quarter so far. You've got Rob Murray, Leo Hewitt in goal, who's doing an absolute stunningly job.
And same for York as well.
Yeah, same for York. George Baker stayed in the whole time. Miles Ralston, Jake Patterson, Ethan Pritchard all staying in for looks like all 4
Yeah.
quarters here.
So whilst there are 4 8-minute quarters, they will take a bit longer as the players stopped.
Timeout's going to be cool.
Timers are reset.
Yeah.
Like we keep mentioning, they have 30 seconds to have an attempt on goal before possession switches over. They can only throw with one hand.
Yeah,
And
you
they have-
catch it with 2, you're in
They
trouble.
have to swim with the ball in front of them, which is why you need that swimming strength in order to be able to keep going up and down.
Absolutely, it definitely helps that most, I would say a good half of the Lancaster team and probably the York team as well are, actually I don't think many of the York team are swimmers, but certainly in the Lancaster team you've got some stand, if you were listening to us earlier, you've got Andre Durzak, you've got Harry Shaw, Luca Morelli, James Rates, Toby Fotheringham, Alex Hodson, Matthew Parry, all great swimmers in this who competed in swimming earlier today.
Okay, we're about to start the 4th quarter.
4th and final quarter.
We will be starting again with a swim-off. So they have their sort of best swimmer players. The ball will be dropped in the middle.
We've got Luca Morelli, number
They
5 for
will
Lancaster,
sprint.
and number 10, that's Will Flint for the swim-off.
They will sprint to try and get the ball
So,
and gain possession.
coach calls the ball, pops it into the middle. It's Luca. Luca beat Will. Will just makes it. Nice possession from York. To number 5, that's Louis. Moving in.
And they have swapped sides again.
So Lancaster back in deep. We've seen him do well here. Leo Hewitt doing well in the deep end. Right, swap to Lancaster possession now for a foul.
All the way to number 5.
Luca
He's
Morelli. Number 4,
number
Rob Murray.
4,
On the
trying
wing.
to go closer.
Into pit A. Your possession now. Number 11, Lorenzo. Number 4, William. Foul, move back, Andre. To number 10. That's Will Flint.
Here with the chance is Miles.
Miles, and goes for
And
goal
he
and
gets
makes it. A great goal from Miles Ralston. That is his 10th goal today.
Big cheers from the York teams here.
Yeah, great to hear. It's really excellent support here, really electric atmosphere here.
We seem to have the York supporters on the left and the Lancaster supporters on the right.
So that puts our current score at 11-7 to York.
A lot of work for Lancaster to do.
Absolutely, in these final sort of 5-6 minutes, they need to get these goals in.
Over to Rob.
with the ball. Pushing back,
trying to find
number 5.
And
off the T-bar, a shot off
scores.
the T-bar. No, it wasn't off the T-bar. It
went
bounced off
in.
the T-bar and went in, crossed the line. Excellent goal from captain Rob Murray.
Back to York. Foul for number 2.
5v5. York possession number 2 with Miles. Number 7 with a shot, Damien, and a great
Good
save from
save.
Leo Hewitt. Back to Lancaster possession, 30 seconds restarted. Number 5, Luca
5 with a
Morelli,
bit of
right
space.
on the wing. Good space, Pete's blocked.
Number 2.
Andre with a try and a back shot, misses.
And
Great
he
shot from Andre,
scores.
and another one from Andre, brilliant.
So that's 2 goals within about
2
a
goals
minute for
about a minute.
Lancaster.
Excellent from Andre.
Let's see if they can use that momentum, try and catch back
11-9
up to
now.
York.
Lancaster slowly creeping up on the York.
York still 2 goals ahead.
York substitution.
2
We've got,
substitutions for York.
number 7, Damien B out, and
Number 11.
number 11, that's Lorenzo out, with number 3
So-
and 13 coming in.
Yeah.
So that's George Baker and Ethan Pritchard back in. They've only been out for a few minutes, but they're back in anyway. Strong guys.
Back to number
Number
5. Seeing if he can go for goal.
Lewis,
Good block there by Lancaster.
really nice, yeah.
Okay.
Harry Shaw. No,
Still
13.
York with possession. They've got to have a shot on goal soon.
Number 3, Ethan Pritchard.
Number
5,
5.
Louis goes for a shot, just misses shallow at the
outside.
corner. Lancaster possession.
So as you can see as well, they have multiple balls on poolside so that they can throw those balls straight away and keep that momentum going in the game.
Yeah, you absolutely want to keep it going. The boys, they can't afford to just be waiting around.
Go on, Andy.
That's clearly a foul.
Okay,
Andre
back
with
to
the ball,
number
Luca
5.
Morelli to Rob Murray.
Going backwards, finding some
Just playing around. They
space.
need a shot here. Good take. from
Good
number
interception.
4. That's William and York.
Still
Can
trying
Andre
to
get it
find
back?
that ball.
Andre gets it back. Great play from Andre and Harry Shaw there. Nice 2-1-2.
Number 4 been sent out. They are 1 player down. This is a good opportunity
That's
for
number
Lancaster
4,
to
William.
score a goal.
Harry Shaw with the ball. York possession. And number 4 straight back in.
Straight back in.
So unfortunately, Lancaster wasted that chance. Unfortunately, putting a foul on a player without the ball. So York
to the far
possession, number
side.
2 Miles puts over. Luca Morelli with the ball. Back to Lancaster possession. A really nice steal from Lancaster there. Good attack.
Okay, and we've got another time.
That's
out.
Lancaster's coach Andy calling a timeout for us.
So we'll have a little pause in play.
The ref takes the ball.
It is
A substitution. We've got
York 11 and Lancaster 9. So only 2 goals in it in the last quarter.
with number 13 Matthew Parry coming in. Who's
So we've not got long before time is finished on this match. So York have been in ahead the whole
not
time.
yeah. Other than the first quarter,
Other
they were
than the
even on the
first
first quarter and then up for the second and third.
So Lancaster still chasing,
Still
seeing
2
if
down.
they can grab that win.
They're only 2 down, those are. They're very close.
They
They're
are.
really close. They can do that. They can absolutely do that. They've got
And-
Andre, who's a great goal scorer there.
Many polo games can go up to 20, even maybe 30 goals.
Oh god, oh absolutely. We've seen 40 odd before.
So it is all still to play for. They've got to make sure that they're still focused.
Everyone is getting seriously tired now.
Yeah.
Okay, play's going to resume now. I'm not sure. I think the coach is just having a word with the team, trying to get them up.
So we're going to start with Lancaster possession.
Lancaster really is getting on attack straight away. They need this goal now.
Over to Luca Morelli, to Ray, Jay. Shot
A poor
over the
shot,
goal.
poor shot from Jay. He can do better than that. George Baker with the ball. Number 5, Louis with the ball for York.
Bit of confusion there. It is Lancaster's ball. So Lancaster back with possession. Found
Rob Murray, the captain.
Oh,
a good attempt from Matthew Parry. Great shot from Matthew Parry there. Sadly a miss.
Good defence from
Baker.
Lancaster, trying to stop those players and getting up the pool.
Number 10, Will Flint with the ball for York. Coming in down the line, no one stopping him. Luca Morelli moves to defend. This is going to be a shot.
Good defence there.
Or he passes over.
Close to the goal here.
Tough shot, really batting out in pit 8. Captain Rob Murray.
Lancaster.
Back to the goal. Good, great take from Lancaster.
All the way. Oh, just misses. Jay just couldn't quite keep that ball.
That is unfortunate.
Down, and he's
Number 3,
open.
Ethan Pritchard with a shot. Oh, and he gets it.
No goal.
No goal.
Didn't cross the line.
That is
Didn't
a
go in the net.
controversial choice.
Yeah.
Looked like from our angle that it did
So the
absolutely cross the
ball
line,
has
but no.
to go past those goalposts
Yeah,
and
hit
into
off the
goal.
T-bar.
It
Lucky
went
that.
straight up and
Yeah.
down. Good shot.
Jay with the ball for Lancaster. Move back. Andre.
Trying to. He's got 2 players on him.
Griff, do something!
You're going to shut me.
So
That's a major.
number 4 has been sent off. So York players being a little bit more aggressive now.
They know
Only 2 goals,
Lancaster are
isn't it?
trying to put the pressure on here. They know they've only got a few minutes left.
Lancaster have been dominating this last quarter.
If they can get these 2 goals, we'll go to penalty.
Oh,
A
close
shot from Toby Fotheringham. If we get these 2 goals, we do go to penalties.
And York have decided to call a timeout, so a little
timeout
bit
there.
of a pause.
Some interesting play here from York. Really some quite aggressive play and some questionable choices from the ref, to be honest. There was some really strong attacks there. I'm sure you heard the crowd not very happy about that.
So the Lancaster players have a coach, Andy. The York players seem to have their captain. As
Yeah,
their,
I'm not sure.
As their
Not sure if their coach is here.
Bit of stretching over there. Like we say, it's brutal sport.
And cramp will kill you, Zara. It will get you.
Will kill you.
Everyone knows calf cramp is the worst.
Don't we know it?
Hodson's come in. Replacing Henry.
So there might be a few changes here.
Yeah, so we've got number 12, Alex Hodson, coming in. Harry Shaw looks like he's getting out, number 6.
We've
resume
only
play.
got a few more minutes left of this last quarter.
Few changes on both teams, get the fresh players in.
There isn't long
There is
to
not long
change
here.
those scores.
Lancaster needs to pull back if they're going to have a chance. They've got those 2 goals to get. Score is 11-9,
York
resuming play for the
starting
last
with
few minutes.
possession.
Number 10, Will Flint.
Okay,
Number
York
13, George
seeing if
Baker.
They can get this goal.
Oh, lovely
Good
save from
save
Leo
again.
Hewitt. A really nice shot from George Baker there.
So Lancaster need to be on the attack now if they, want
need
to
to
score
do
those
this.
goals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
And not a bad attempt
straight-
from Jay trying to pass to Andre and get that goal.
Straight into
Fortunately,
the
lost
goalie's
it.
hands. Number 3
with
is
a
open.
Oh, what a
Just
what a
hit
miss.
the post.
Number 3, Ethan Pritchard with a shot there, straight off the corner, I'm afraid. Leo
So
Hewitt
it
not even
is
touching the ball.
Still 11-9 to York.
11-9, few minutes left.
Some
Jay
good
with the ball.
chances taken in this last quarter. And that
Alex
is
Hodson.
Alex open on the far side.
Toby Fotheringham. Lancaster possession.
Change
Oh,
of
York
possession.
possession.
Okay, back to Lancaster if they can get this and they can score. So Andre
No, it's...
passes it backwards. Bit of a tussle there.
Really,
Just missing.
really
Good
nice save from Jake Pritchard. Jake Cratson.
Okay. And we're just having
Alec
a bit of a
Hodgson
pause.
with the ball, not understanding the whistle at all.
Back
Toby
over to the
Fotheringham, so
far
we're redoing
side.
that play. So even if that goal went in, it wouldn't have counted.
Okay, Toby
To Jay.
passing to Jay.
In the centre, trying to get that pit A.
Shot.
Oh,
Ooh,
tries to do a
just
bounce
misses
shot
the
off the
goal.
water. Just right of the goal.
Trying to go all the way up this side. It's the York player.
York with possession.
Back in the middle.
Sneaky play from George Baker there, I like that.
Good block there from number 4.
Great save from Captain
Well
Rob
done,
Murray. Not in goal, but great anyway. He is about 6'6", I believe.
You do have to be tall.
You do have to be tall for this game. Right, Jake Patterson in possession. York possession.
Okay,
Passes to
back
number
to
13,
York with
George Baker.
possession. Trying to grapple that ball.
Passes to number 11, Lorenzo.
Shoot.
Saved by
Good
Louis Hewitt.
save. Now, as you can see, in the deep end, Luca is only using his legs to climb out the water.
Leo.
Leo. I said Leo.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Captain Rob Murray. This is still
Over
Lancaster
to
possession. That's a
Andre.
foul. Andre.
Number 5 looks injured.
So that's York possession.
Okay, and we're going to reset.
And Lancaster possession. So that was the end of the 30 seconds. Rob Murray with a chance
Okay,
here.
we're stopping play here.
It's a penalty.
Okay, so number
Who's taking it? Is Rob Murray going to take it? Captain
number
Rob Murray?
8 is out. So this is a good chance here to
There
Lancaster
is a
becoming
really good
with
chance
a
here. Come on,
one
Rob Murray
goal.
with the captain. Ref saying go closer. And he scores! Excellent goal. Great goal from Rob Murray. This is our chance. This is Lancaster's chance.
So this is 11 to York, 10 to Lancaster.
One more
It is
goal and-
all still to play for.
One more goal from Lancaster and we will go to penalties. That is a very intense situation for penalties. Really, really intense. I would love to go to penalties. It would be great. It's fun. It is fun. Okay.
Just to
York
make
in
the players
possession.
more tired.
Number 8 is Jared.
Both teams now be really wanting to get a goal.
York possession.
York to get ahead, Lancaster to
Baker.
get even.
Yeah, meter back. We'll be careful with that Matthew Parry. Number 2, playing in a foul, very clever. Passes back to George
York.
Baker
Coming round the side.
on the left wing.
So they
Number
do
13, George Baker going for a high ball.
Good
And
save.
that's the game. York win a narrow victory from York, 11-10 final score.
Great plays there from both teams. Lancaster with a last goal to
Yeah.
become 1 goal away from getting
Some
even.
some really good play from both teams. I think star players there. Miles Ralston scoring 10 goals for York. Really, really strong. Leo Hewitt, I would say, about making 10 saves. So
I would
really
say
good
so.
for both teams. Star goal scorer Andre Durzak, some really good backhanded goals there from him.
and
yeah.
Rob Murray as well.
And
Great
Rob Murray,
plays
Captain
from
Rob Murray,
both
really,
of
really
those
strong.
teams. So after this, we have the women's
Yeah, the women's open,
women's
which is
water polo, which will be up shortly, and it's in the same format.
Yeah, same format, 8-minute quarters.
We have 4 quarters.
That's
and-
York celebrating, as I'm sure you can hear.
So York very happy with that win. Lancaster probably a little bit disappointed. They were close to
A
becoming.
little bit, but you know what? They played really well,
They
and
did.
they got some really good goals in there. And to come out with an 11-10 win after the season that they've had, it is really, really excellent. It really is.
I agree.
I'm sure they should be happy with that.
Yeah. So both players will celebrate tonight, no matter the outcome. I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll have some drinks.
I'm sure.
think-
Yeah.
I'll buy them a shot. They'll need it.
And although it's quite tense in the pool, they'll all be friendly afterwards. They'll all, you know,
so
might
they're
bump
all
into
lining
each
up
other,
now, shake their hands,
shake their
really
hands.
responsible, really good playing.
Yeah.
You can see the smiles on York's faces. They're absolutely ecstatic with that win.
Bit of a pep talk there from the Lancaster coach. And I think that's our coverage finished for this men's match, Dan.
Oh, I believe it is. Well, thank you very much. That was
Yep,
excellent.
thank you for watching, and we'll see you for the women's water
Brilliant.
polo.
Cheers. See you soon, guys.
understand, but people understand, but I think you are alone.
I might be alone.
And everyone else is in the same position.
No one else is in the jeans.
I don't know why.
I'm wearing a bikini top.
I don't know. The jeans are.
No, I'm just too hot. In every sense. We can always put it back on and get it set.
Yeah, I'll join you in solidarity.
What are you going to do?
I feel like I've got to.
I love that you're also standing right in the middle.
I'll do that.
They're going to immediately see two neighbours.
with the really dodgy jaw.
You should have written like your.
I should have written. Has anyone got any red ink?
No.
I could write like Yanks.
Although I think the women seem to have painting
Or
on them.
Law. Law. Or Lancourt.
The women seem to have painting on them.
Is Lara down there?
If we can
Where the Lara?
swipe this one. I don't know, but it was just there. And it seems like it wasn't getting the recognition it deserved. Woo!
Go Laura!
And then
Don't feel like shaking.
you're in the way of the equipment.
I'm thinking, how can I?
That's fine, because that's only microphones.
True.
Andy and two other people are meant to be coming. Which they might have done what we've done.
There is a bit of space around these parts.
Yeah, we can squeeze people.
We've got the red wall.
The red wall.
Oh, number 13's the pink. Same story.
Oh yeah, the roided one.
Look about the minute.
Oh, is he doing an interview? He's doing a post-match interview.
Like David Bowie.
Look, they're all getting painted up.
Are they? By who?
Look, they're all getting face paint.
Oh, they didn't know.
Will this survive the water? Wait, where's Lara?
Well, she's about to wear shit.
Oh, see?
Oh.
Sunglasses on in the pool.
Tell me temperatures on the way.
You must think, like, I don't know what.
She's 12, isn't she?
Kirsty! Kirsty!
I quite like the idea. No one knows. I can do the shirtless man. Hey, did you guys see that shirtless man? What's his deal?
He's waiting to be invited.
So I can compare three gorgeous guys into 1.5 meters.
I'm still boiling. I'm just gonna take this off. I'm joining you, Jake.
You're going full on.
Oh, so are you?
I guess that's fine, but then there's two of us. There's more dirty somehow.
Is it? Well, you think it's worse with the two?
I don't know. Everyone else can regulate their temperature.
Oh, to be fair, that's a good shout.
But you fan it.
I don't know how effective it is. I like that.
So I'm joined poolside by the York men's captain, George. How are you feeling after that game?
Oh, mate, absolutely brilliant, honestly. What a win, what a game. 11-10, I don't think it gets closer than that, you know. So, yeah, we're really, really happy with ourselves, yeah.
That's good. Were you expecting it to be that close?
Well,
I reckon going into it, we've won most of our games this year. We won the cup. The boys done absolutely excellent. Had a look at the Lancaster score sheet and they lost every game this year. So I think we were pretty confident. Credit to Lancaster boys though. Had a cracking game. Like I said, really close. That's what water polo game's all about though. Really close games. We love it.
With the nerves going at the end though, with it being 11-10.
Oh mate, I've had a word with one of my boys right at the end when they're dodgy jumping. So yeah, I think we'll all be shaking a little bit in the change rooms after that. But I just want to thank Uswick. Uswick fans been really lovely today. Well done, part of the result, and all the lovely signs they've been doing. It really helped us. Got a team behind it. We all really did it for the team, and yeah, it was a great result.
That's good. Do you have anything to celebrate then after?
We're doing maybe a little thing with the Lancaster boys if they'll have us. So we'll see how this game goes. If it's a clean sweep for the swimming and water polo, they might not show, you know. So yeah, but they're always welcome. Love this game. It's my last year. Yeah, thanks so much though. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Well done as well for winning the game.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye.